Welcome back to MotorMax, your ultimate source for everything two-wheeled. Today, we're diving into one of the most electrifying stories in the motocross world, the return of a legend. That's right, after more than 2 decades, Kawasaki has officially revived the KX500 for 2025. Whether you're a seasoned off-road rider or just a fan of dirt bike history, this is big news. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about the 2025 Kawasaki KX500, from its performance upgrades and engine design to its place in the modern motocross scene. So strap in, this is a ride you don't want to miss. The legend returns. Background of the KX500. Before we look at the new model, let's talk about the legacy. The original KX500 was a beast of a bike, produced from 1983 to 2004. It became a symbol of raw two-stroke power. Built for desert racing and high-speed motocross, it featured a 499 cubic centimeters air-cooled two-stroke engine that demanded respect. It was powerful, brutal, and not for the faint of heart. But as the industry shifted toward 4-stroke engines and more user-friendly power delivery, the KX500 quietly disappeared. Since then, it's lived on in legend until now. A modern monster, engine and performance. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 doesn't just bring back the name, it reinvents the concept. At the heart of this machine is a completely redesigned 499 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine, now equipped with electronic fuel injection, EFI. This is a major shift from the carbureted systems of the past. With EFI, you get more precise throttle response, improved fuel efficiency, and easier cold starts, all while maintaining that unmistakable two-stroke punch. Kawasaki has tuned the engine to deliver massive low-end torque while keeping the top-end explosive, making it ideal for everything from motocross tracks to open desert trails. The new expansion chamber and exhaust system are designed not just for performance, but also to meet modern emission standards, something that kept many manufacturers from revisiting two-strokes. Frame, suspension, and handling upgrades. Power is nothing without control, and Kawasaki knows it. The 2025 KX500 is built around a next-generation aluminum perimeter frame, borrowed and modified from their KX450F platform. This means increased rigidity without adding weight, and better handling in tight corners and high-speed runs alike. The suspension package is also top-tier, featuring Showa 49mm A-kit-style forks with full adjustability and a Showa rear shock with updated linkage ratios. This setup allows riders to fine-tune the bike for anything from deep sand to rocky terrain. The geometry of the bike has also been updated to improve front-end feel and reduce fatigue over long rides, something critical for a high-displacement two-stroke. Electronics and rider aids. In a first for a full-size production two-stroke, the 2025 KX500 includes a suite of modern electronics. We're talking about selectable engine maps, accessible via a handlebar-mounted switch, and traction control tailored for off-road use. While purists might scoff at the idea of rider aids on a two-stroke, these systems are subtle and entirely optional. They're designed to enhance, not interfere, allowing more riders to push the KX500's limits with confidence. Additionally, a new digital dash displays gear position, engine diagnostics, and even maintenance reminders, bringing a touch of modern convenience to a machine that's rooted in old-school aggression. Design and ergonomics. Visually, the 2025 KX500 is unmistakably aggressive. It features all-new bodywork that aligns with the design language of Kawasaki's latest motocross bikes, but with beefier dimensions and a more muscular stance. The ergonomics have been revised for taller riders, with a flatter seat, slimmer radiator shrouds, and wider foot pegs for better control during hard cornering or high-speed standing positions. Color-wise, Kawasaki sticks to its roots with the iconic lime green, but adds matte black and silver accents, giving the KX500 a modern, stealthy look. The plastics are durable, flexible, and easily replaceable, ideal for riders who actually plan to ride this beast the way it's meant to be ridden. Target audience and riding purpose. Who is this bike really for? Kawasaki has made it clear, the KX500 is not a beginner's machine. It's for experienced riders, former racers, or collectors looking for something that stands out in a sea of four-strokes. It excels in open terrain, long loop sections, and high-speed straightaways. This is not a casual trail bike, it's a purpose-built machine meant to dominate the toughest riding conditions. However, with the addition of modern electronics, improved suspension, and a more refined chassis, Kawasaki has made the bike more rideable and predictable, even for intermediate-level riders who want to step up to a more powerful platform. Aftermarket and customization. One of the biggest appeals of the original KX500 was its customization potential, and Kawasaki has embraced that with the 2025 version. The bike is compatible with a wide range of aftermarket parts right out of the gate. From high-performance reeds and silencers to oversized tanks and skid plates, Kawasaki is working with top aftermarket brands to ensure support from day one. They've also hinted at a factory race kit, including mapping tools, race-tuned suspension settings, and lightweight components for riders looking to take it straight to the pro level. Expect a strong showing in desert races, hill climbs, and enduro competitions. Price, availability, and final thoughts. So what's the damage? The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 comes in at a premium MSRP of $12,999, which places it above most 450 four-strokes, but still well within reach for serious riders and collectors. Availability will be limited, with only a few thousand units planned globally in the first production run. Kawasaki is treating this like a flagship, and rightfully so. In a market that's become increasingly homogenized, the return of the KX500 is a bold, nostalgic, and forward-thinking move. It shows that Kawasaki is listening to the die-hard off-road community and willing to take risks to build something unique. Whether you see it as a collector's item, a race weapon, or simply the baddest two-stroke on the market, there's no denying the legend is back. Thanks for tuning in to MotorMax. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Kawasaki KX500, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more high-performance motorcycle content. Got thoughts or questions about the new KX500? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, ride safe, and keep chasing the throttle.